MAPU ANE. We live in a world full of attractions and temptations that challenges our relationship with God. One such challenge we face each day is seeking praises through acts of kindness. Ever since social media was launched, it has fueled the human desire to communicate and to nurture personal connections at an alarming scale. It has become an addiction for most people to feel good about themselves by seeking praises and approval from others. Social media, with all its advantages and good intentions, is full of this content and has become an advocate in endorsing the value of self and the perception of self. We view videos, we read testimonies of people performing good deeds only to seek recognition, to be praised and to be revered by others. Being kind and giving is a good practice. It's an honest practice, but only if it's for a genuine reason. Yet most of the time, people give with the expectation of receiving something in return. And it's happening to us. It's happening within us and around us, in our families, churches, schools, workplaces, community gatherings, everywhere. And it is becoming a norm in this life we live in. Seeking the approval of others is a promotion of self-worth and self-interest. To be honest, it is tragic, because not only it is self-inflicted, but it is also caving into the temptations of being honored and being praised. Many non-believers and so-called Christians perform these acts so that they may feel pride. They have glory and receive praise from fellow human beings. As Christians in this day and age, we need to ask ourselves, why do we do what we do? Is it to gain the approval of God or of others? Is it for the glory of God or for our own personal praises and satisfaction? Do we perform these acts with the intention of being blessed? The truth is, there is no guarantee that blessings will be received, for blessings are of God. It is given by God and God alone. Matthew chapter 6 verses 1 and 2 is part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount concerning the acts of giving and acts of kindness. Acts that should be performed without fanfare, as God observes one's doing in secret. While these acts could be executed with honor in public on behalf of others, the shift is to perform such pious acts only for God's eyes. Jesus says, beware of practicing your piety before others in order to be seen by them, for then you have no reward from your Father in heaven. So whenever you give alms, do not sound a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites in the synagogues and in the streets, so that they may be praised by others. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward. As Christians, this is the challenge we face in this world where they fabricate your ego to be more than what it is supposed to be. If we give to win the praise and recognition of others, or compliment ourselves, we get our immediate reward. Praise from others, praise from man. Yet we lose the eternal reward. We cannot get our reward twice, so we must decide. We must choose which one we want. I say to all of us this morning, don't be short-sighted by what this world is showing us. Don't be tempted by the illusion that is being manufactured by the devil. Look beyond the horizon, beyond this world, and humble ourselves. Give only to please God, for the reward He has in store for us is far greater than what this world has to offer. Remember, if we seek praise and glory for what we do, we are robbing God of what is His. For all the glory and praises of all men is for God and God alone. MAPU ANE.